welcome back to the old school series. Forgot to record again. Sorry about the last two episodes about the mic, the really low mic. My settings got changed, and I didn't know until after, like once I started editing the videos, I didn't realize. But this time I also forgot to hit record. So I would put the duels on there, but my mobile workshop does not want to work, so no duels it is. So the rust effect only worked on the rims, which kind of made me depressed, but it's alright. But we are just gonna disc this field for today, and might drill it this episode, next episode, I'm not sure. But we do have Green Star, so we can use Green Star in this field. I'm not doing that direction. That direction is so stupid. 0, no. Go to 90. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I do love this setup. It is a good setup. I just wish that the mobile workshop would work so I could have the duels to make it look better and give it a little bit more traction. But it's okay. I do kind of want to get a red tractor on the farm. But just thinking, like, a 1066, it's cool. It does not have, like... What I've noticed with, like, all the red tractors in Farm Sim, they just don't have power. Like, put the 4320 up against the 1206. The 4320 will outrun the 1206. I converted I think it's an International 60 flail chopper, flail harvester. It can't pull that when it's lowered. Like, I lower it and it just stays in one spot. But I hooked an 8,000 or a 9,000 Ford up to it, and it just pulled it like it wasn't even there. The 56 series, those are, like, doing the sustainable farm series with that was a struggle. It had no power. Like, I got that wheel rich cultivator, and I couldn't even pull that. It just was too weak. It's like the sound guards are built like how they are in real life. They are built tough and made to last and pull. Just, like, a 1206 is, like, yeah, it's good, and it's gonna last a long time, but it just doesn't, like, do the best in Farm Sim. So you kind of just, like, skip over the red things. I mean, I think that it's kind of funny that a 1206 and a 4020 almost have the same amount of horsepower. There's only like a 10 horsepower difference. The 1206 has more, but well, not by much. But definitely the 1206 is definitely bigger, like made to do tillage type of equipment. And 4020 was made for hay, pretty much. At that time, it was a big tractor, though. I'm gonna get you guys going on a time lapse. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, we are on the last row here. I decided to do 4 lanes just so it wasn't like so many small rows. And I know you're supposed to do the rows first, but that confuses me. It hurts my brain. Show lines off just so I don't have to see those. Oh, I forgot to put that back. I have a 6-speed shifter, and that's what I use to, like, lower, turn on, like, lower raise, turn on, GPS, dump, that kind of stuff. And I forgot to move it back over. I am gonna need some fuel. I hope my mic is actually good this video. We're not gonna get to drilling in this video, but definitely in the next video. Like, next video is gonna get filmed directly after this one. Having to film, like, one video that's like 30 minutes long, doing all the editing just to make it like 16, just takes a little too long. Because most of it ends up just being like time lapses anyway. And I mainly only do the time lapse is because cutting and cutting and then replaying the recording, pausing and unpausing. There we go. Kind of just like okay, you gotta swap hands, because I just hold the wheel with my left and then the other one just goes on my mouse mainly. But it kind of just like no. Sometimes I will, like if I'm tired and I don't want to do a time lapse, then that's the easiest thing to do. But yeah, I like that sign. It says how many trucks that there are. It's 7:08. We were almost in that field for an hour in Farm Sim. I somehow made the boosted the time up to 3. I don't know how, but I did. I am just built different, I guess. But we're gonna get fuel in this and then clean that off. Yeah. Okay, we're back here at the farm. Bump. Bump. Okay. I'm gonna shut those lights off. Can I refuel this? Don't you just love it when the modders forget to do the field trigger thing? I don't need it. That's just rust. Can I shut this off? There we go. Now, does that work? No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't have manual refueling on. Why don't it work? Okay. That's odd. Do I want this? No, we're gonna change the spot. We're gonna go put it on the other side of the cattle pen. Barn, whatever. The cattle boxer crans. That's what we're gonna call it. And now you can see what else we bought. So that's the drill, and then that's the chopper. We're gonna park this next to the chopper. I haven't decided if the 9,000 will be on the chopper or if this will. Good enough. Wait, I can fix that just by... Never mind, that did not work how I wanted it to work. Okay, good enough. Can I detach it? There we go. The one that's gonna go on the drill is gonna be the 4320. Because I want to use it now because that's cab. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, it'd be nice for you to like and subscribe, and maybe share with a friend. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time you're watching this. And bye.